My name is Shai. We are in LA right now with Binny the Bunny. Binny's Guinness World Record title is most slam dunks by a rabbit in a minute, and he got 7. It was very easy to achieve this record because Binny likes to play basketball every night before he goes to sleep. One day I caught Binny playing with a ball and a box, and I decided to develop his talent, and I bought him a little hoop and a little basketball, and I pointed him, okay, this is the ball, this is the hoop. Once he did it, I gave him some fruit, and since then he's the next Michael Jordan bunny. So Binny has multi-talents like painting, jump and stand up and turn around if I tell him. He likes the most to play basketball. I'm very excited to have Binny in the Guinness World Records Amazing Animals book. We are very excited to have him there. It's time for him to show his talents to most of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen,
donate all of the mattresses locally in DC. So it would be just a great community service event as well, that we're able to donate all of these throughout the city.
My name is Frank Pelt, team leader of the longest bike in the world. When people see this bike, it goes, wow, what's that? People say first, what are you doing? What is this? Yeah, this is the longest bike in the world. Why you do that? Because it's a challenge for us, to get in the Guinness Book of Records. That's our challenge. How difficult it is to ride the bike is to get the right gearing. So the bike is very heavy, it's long, so you have to a small gearing, and then it's easy to ride. The Guinness Book of Records means to me, we have a record, we're very proud of it. It stays now for a few years, and it says something. You can ride this bike as long as you want. Just go straight ahead and no corners, and it's no problem.
満95歳になります。学生を卒業してからです。 ですからもう73年ぐらいになると思います。はい。
まず、お店を休むことがほとんどないという、もうそれこそ朝8時半から夜19時半までずっと月曜から土曜まで休まずに働いてる。
患者様の右手になり左手になりしていろいろ親身になってお話を聞いてあげて、それがいろいろに役に立っていることに深く自分もこうして働いてこられたことに感謝しております。
最近若い人って結構よく言うかもしれないですけど、なんかこう疲れたっていう言葉をあんまりおばあちゃんから聞いたことないなっていうのはすごいなと思います。
こんな風になるとは夢にも思っておりませんでした。そういう風な毎日のことも周りにいる皆さんのおかげで私もそういう賞をいただけるようになったのかと。
I'm going for the Guinness World Records title of the fastest marathon whilst wearing a three-dimensional costume. The time to beat is sub 5 hours 15, so fingers crossed. So in terms of what inspired me to get involved with Save the Rhino, it definitely stemmed from visiting Kenya. So I've been twice, been on safari twice. Last year I went to Old Pieta, which I know Save the Rhino support as well. And I immediately fell in love with the rhino. And also I learned about how quickly numbers are declining and how rapidly that they are going. So it definitely spurred me to want to run for the Save the Rhino.
Until 2018, we were seeing approximately 3 animals killed every single day. So between breakfast and dinner, you're seeing another animal killed, to midnight, another one, by breakfast the following morning, another one. There was a slight decline last year in poaching stats, only 2.5 killed every day, but that's not sustainable. So overall, we're seeing white rhino numbers have dropped from about 20,000 to 18,000. Black rhino numbers have stayed at about the same, 5,000. That's just way too low for comfort.
The rhino runners have a huge impact on fundraising. So for us, the London Marathon is the biggest fundraising day of the year. So it's a very exciting day. Last year, we raised over £130,000 purely from the London Marathon.
It's a strange experience. So obviously it's in 2 pieces. You have the body, you have the head. All the weight is entirely in the body. But when you go in there, your senses are completely messed up. It feels like being inside a crisp packet. That's how I describe it as well. You only have a little bit of vision, probably this much. So you're desperately trying to sort of look through this tiny little gap. Your head is sort of moved forward to try and get any sort of vision in front of you as well. Actually, the rhino horn is so far out in front of you, you've got to be constantly aware of everything around you, just in case you turn and hit somebody. In terms of how likely I am to break the record, I think I stand a good chance if I can keep myself nice and fit. But obviously on the day, it depends on weather conditions, how hot it is. I mean, last year was a record, I think, 24 degrees. So if it's anything like that, I think it could make it really, really tough. I haven't ran the distance in a rhino costume as well. So on the day, I'm not going to have that experience, you know, so I'm not too sure how it's going to go completely. But considering everything with how training has gone so far, my practices, my half marathon practices in the rhino costume as well, if I keep it going, I think I stand a pretty good chance of doing it. From a very, very young age, every sort of Christmas, birthday, I would get the Guinness World Records book. Just sort of remember how amazing these books were and just seeing all the incredible achievements and just sort of wanting to be a part of that and get my name in the book. And especially the London Marathon attracts so many different Guinness World Records titles. And there's been so many incredible runners doing various different records titles as well. So that's been the inspiration, the motivation to actually want to get that title.